Hello, everybody, and welcome to this special edition of Saturday Night Paranormal. And we're live tonight in Tampa Bay at the SS American Victory, which is a cargo vessel that was used by the Merchant Marines for many years during several wars, and it was built during World War II. It's now a museum that's right here behind the Florida Aquarium in Ybor City in Tampa Bay, and it's a great thing to come see. I mean, it's for a nominal fee. You can get in. You can have a guided or non-guided. It's great. They give you access to a majority of the ship, other than deep down in the holds and things like that. Gives you a really good idea of what's here, and it's a great, absolute great, great place to come and check out, and an awesome place to come, especially if you're into maritime history, or if you're into the paranormal, because this place is an abundance of both, I believe. We're gonna try to prove that tonight. My name's Hickin. I'm the founder of Florida Paranormal Research and also the founder of the White Noise Paranormal Network. And tonight, like I said, we're going to be doing something that has not been done, at least not in Florida before, and that's a large-scale paranormal investigation, where we're actually going to we're going to put more resources and more cameras and more experienced paranormal researchers from 5 different teams are here tonight. We have members here from Paranormal Extreme, Florida Paranormal Research, Team Phenomenon. We have members from Southern Paranormal Investigations that flew in from Texas. And we also are being assisted tonight by a number of folks from S-Spirit, which is from this area up here. So there's 5 teams working on this tonight. You're going to be able to get to see all of them, both on this channel. We're going to be conducting interviews in this room. When we're not on this channel, you're going to hear the radio traffic. So you'll still get to hear the radio when we're not on this channel. And when we are on this channel, we'll be doing interviews. I've got interviews coming up with people from the ship. I've got interviews coming up from different leaders of different teams, and some different ideas and stuff that's going on tonight. It should be pretty good. On Channel 1, that's this channel, that's what we're going to be doing. On Channel 2 and Channel 3. Channel 2 is your forward command post, and it's tied in to 11 cameras. You're going to be rotated between those cameras. We're going to try to keep you in the loop there as to what's going on. Camera 3, which is the green player, is going to be a 4-screen view from the aft command post, and those cameras are back where back in the back section of the ship here in the aft, and we're going to have people investigating that area as well. So you're going to be continuously seeing a quad screen on that one, and one of the quad screens has a quad screen within it, so you're going to get to see a lot of different activity going on there, a lot of different views. And then camera number 4, which is the yellow player, is going to be the paranormal puck with audio all night long. We're going to have different crews going in and provoking and talking to it, and you will get audio and video on that channel, so you'll be able to listen to those investigators while they're in there working with the puck, and you'll be able to hear the puck. Tonight, we're going to try 2 pucks. We've got 2 of them here tonight, so it's rare that we get 2 together. They're so rare. And on player number 5, or the purple player, is going to be live from the staging area all night long. And we're going to make everybody that comes out sit down and tell you what happened. So you're going to get these constantly updating interviews, these live, raw interviews that are going to be going on Channel 5 all night long. So that way you can hear what happened when they come out right as it happened. Also, we're capturing all of this. And we're capturing all 20 IR cameras, all of our camcorders, all of our audio recorders. I'm talking more than 20 audio recorders. We're going to have 6 or 8 camcorders, plus over more than 20 infrared cameras. All this stuff is being recorded, and every single bit of it will be hosted in its entirety, in its raw form, on the White Noise Forum, which is the forum that goes along with the White Noise Broadcast Network, the White Noise Paranormal Network. It's all one big family, a network of teams. So in a couple weeks, you'll be able to actually go to the white noise forum and pick through all of this raw data. And you'll be able to download it in a much higher resolution than you're able to see tonight on the Mogulus player. If you think you see something, log down the time and whatever information you can from the camera number, the channel number, whatever you have, log all that down, and then we'll assist you in finding that piece of footage again when we go back and look at the raw. We want to go back and find anything that may be in that footage. So we are definitely interested if you see something, we want you to keep a note of that. The chat rooms, very important how we're doing the chat rooms tonight. The red chat room is for you to use for whatever you want, as long as it's decent. Feel free to discuss anything you'd like in the red chat room. Your normal discussions are fine in there. That's a social place for people to speak about the investigations or whatever else. The blue chat room, I ask that you reserve that chat room for official communications, and also if you see something that we need to know about. I'm not talking about dust flying in front of the thing. I'm talking about something you need us to know about. You see something in a camera that appears to be paranormal, or a potential problem in a camera, or you hear something that might be a problem or something, that's what the blue channel's for, the blue chat room, okay? Doesn't matter what screen you see it on, that blue chat room, the one on the right, is the one we want you to use to talk directly to the command centers. And we're going to keep that blue chat room up down in staging and also in the command centers. So we're going to be able to watch that rolling and try to respond to what's going on. Now, we are not going to call in a play-by-play by radio. We're not going to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to collect your data, and then every 50 minutes when we rotate, okay, we're going to rotate every 50 minutes. We'll have like a 20-minute break, then we'll go back in for 50 minutes again. When the next team goes in, they will be briefed on everything you guys told us from the last hour, so we can try to build upon that knowledge. We can try to take what you give us, as well as what the last team has learned and the team before has learned and that command officer has learned, take all of this information and put it into the next team so that they go in with a little bit more data to use to try to figure out what works best where and all that kind of stuff. So that's how we're doing that. So continue to use the blue chat room for important communications that you need us to read, okay? But I do want to reserve that for that. If there begins to be too much chatter in there, then if we get busy, we won't be able to continuously read it. So let's keep the chatter in there down to a bare minimum, and let's use that chat room for what we're intending it for tonight, which is direct communications between you and our command center. So I'm going to be getting some people on here shortly that are going to be able to come in here and talk to you. I want to interview quite a number of people. We've got, like I said, we've got people here from 5 teams. We've got people here from the ship. We've got, we're going to have some media people here doing media stories on this. This has turned out to be a pretty big event. We've got over 25 investigators that are members of one of the 5 teams that are here tonight. We've done a lot of things today to make sure that this investigation is safe. We've initiated a security system where everybody that is authorized to be on the ship tonight is wearing a lanyard. We're using radio communications procedures, both with the ship's radio system as well as our own radio system. We have put red lights in all of the unlighted stairwells to try to make it safer for our people here. The ship, it has some